Hey guys, it's Chris again. I was just watching some videos and this video popped up and I thought this was great. So I wanted to do one of these videos and I really would like to hear from you guys. It was a video called Do You Think You're Beautiful? And basically what this is I want to know, because I'm kind of getting, I'm getting into the whole makeup thing and everything like that. What do you think beauty is? Like, physically, what do what is your range from 1 to 10? What do you rate yourself from 1 to 10? Do you think you're beautiful? Do you think, are you a 7? Are you a 5? Do you think you're a 10? If you think you're a 10, good, great for you, Um, number one, and I will let you know what I think about myself in a little bit. And the other thing is when you add in your personality, and I'm not really just talking about like, are you bubbly? Are you, shy? Whatever. But when you add in your personality, do you think that that makes you go from, say, a 7 to a 10 or a 5 to an 8? What do you think? I'll let you know what I think about myself, and I want you guys to post down below what you guys think about yourself. Honestly, be honest. You guys know I'm the queen of honesty. I really think that I am, as you guys know, on a day-to-day basis, do not wear, and in a lot of my videos, do not wear a lot of makeup. I don't think I need it. Do I think I'm attractive? Yes. Do I think that there's things about myself that I can change? Yes. Am I trying to do that? Yes. I am down 20 pounds. Can I lose some weight? Absolutely. I'm down 20 pounds. Am I doing it for anybody else? No, I'm doing it for myself, for my own self-esteem, just to feel better about myself. I don't want to be going through my closet and trying on these jeans. Oh, I can't put those ones up, throw them to the side, I want to just be able to go in my closet, rip out my t-shirt and just throw it on and it fits and go, yeah, not having to look in the mirror all the time and move to the side and go, okay, it looks good from this angle, but God, when I turn around, look at my butt, oh, that's horrible. So that's kind of really why I decided to get on this health kick and this weight loss journey. But with that being said, do my teeth need to be fixed? Absolutely. Does it stop me from going on camera? Absolutely not. Do I think my lips, are uneven? Absolutely. I've discussed it before. I have to get my wisdom teeth out, which has caused my jaw to be all disaligned, which is why sometimes my mouth looks crooked. Am I perfect? No. Do I have expression lines? Absolutely. Would I get Botox? Probably not. Would I love to? Sure. But the idea of it, I don't know. I just think, like, especially in the makeup world, like, there's so many, we look through magazines or we watch people on television and stuff like that. We don't realize all the makeup in the world is not going to make you look like them. Okay? Like, they are photoshopped and, edited, and they have all this lighting on them and everything like that. You can go and try to achieve that, and it's just not going to happen. It just won't, period. So if you see YouTubers and stuff like that that you think look flawless, guys, be real, okay? They have, been, they've done their makeup, they have perfect lighting on them, that kind of stuff. But, so everybody has flaws. You know what I mean? What do you think some of your flaws are below, physically? Now, to add on to that, so what do I consider myself? I consider myself a 7. You know what I mean? I think I'm decent to look at. I think I have beautiful eye color. I love my eye color. I think I have a nice proportioned face. I have an oval-shaped face. I love my hair. Sometimes it drives me insane, but I think I have nice, thick, wavy hair. That kind of thing. So I would consider myself a 7, you know. When you add on my personality, I consider myself a 10 plus. I'm going to be honest with you guys, okay? That I consider myself a 10 plus. I mean, if you really know me and you've gotten to know me, you know, my personality, a lot of times people don't get my sense of humor. They don't think I'm funny. They think I'm rude or whatever. Especially in, one-on-one situations, people, I'm sure, kind of walk away and go, oh, what's wrong with her? You know what I mean? I'm just that kind of, I call it good crazy. You know what I mean? Like, I'm me. I let it hang out. I'm me, don't like me, whatever. I like me. That's the point. I know ever since my cousin died in 2011, at the age of 43 of cancer, we were raised as sisters. For those of you that are new to my channel, broke my heart. Broke my heart, absolutely changed my life, absolutely changed my perspective on everything. Even with all my flaws that I have emotionally or whatever the deal is, we all have them. I try to be the most loving, giving person that I can be. I honestly can say that I can wake up every morning and feel good about myself. And you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. That was not always the case. At the age of like 25, I was at my lowest point ever. I was drinking a lot. I worked at a bar. I was not picking the right men. I was not, there was a lot of stuff that Chris was doing that I was a party girl, okay? And at that point in my life, most people would have said, oh, Chris, man, she's the life of the party. She's the person to hang out with. She's, oh my God, she's amazing, blah, blah, blah. I was at my worst. That's what people don't understand. I was overcompensating. I was trying to feel better about myself. I was, probably at the fakest, I've ever been. But people who didn't know me would think the total opposite. They would have thought, wow, holy moly, you know what I mean? Like, she's not afraid of anything. She'll do anything. She'll get up on the table. She'll dance. She'll do, you bet her to do something. She'll do it, whatever the deal is. I was at the lowest point in my life. And, after my cousin died, I kind of realized, like, what's important? Is it important to put on a show for people so that they like you? No, I let it all hang out. I just am me. Love me, don't love me, hate me, not really know what to do with me, stick me in a corner, that kind of thing. But I think personality-wise, like I said, I mean, when she passed away, it just totally changed my life. It opened up my eyes, even with all my insecurities that I still have, my mental, insecurities, my emotional insecurities. I really do try to live my life the best that I can. And I wake up every morning and I know I'm a good person. And if I can do that, I think that makes me a 10 plus. I mean, I really do. How many people have you seen on the street or ran into or whatever that you have thought were absolutely drop dead gorge? Like, oh my God, right? And then you talk to them, they open up their mouths, and you're like, ew. Like, they're mean. You know what I mean? They're mean, or they're shallow, and you're talking to them, and like, all of a sudden, it's happened to me. I don't know if it's happened to you. When I was in the dating pool, oh my God, there were some guys that I was like, whoa, like, this guy is perfection, oh my God. And then they open their mouth and it's like all they talk about is me, 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 me. They have no interest in what you have to say. They're mean-spirited, they talk about others. And all of a sudden, Mr. 10 all of a sudden drops to a 7, and the more he talks, he drops to a 6, and all of a sudden he's like a 4. And your eyes open and you go, ew, like, no, he's not attractive, And then a couple months later, you'll go back and you'll look at him and you'll go, what did I ever see in this guy? Like, oh my God, And it's the same thing with women. I mean, I think people in general, I don't know. I'd like to know your comments below. Let me know. What do you think true beauty is. You know, I want to know, how do you feel about yourself physically? You know, what do you rate yourself physically? And do you think your personality bumps it up? Or do you think your personality bumps it down? Because, you know, let's be honest, it's true. There are, you know, like I said, people that are just really gorgeous, and then their personality, you get to know them and you're kind of like, ooh, you know what I mean? Like, I'm glad you have perfectly straight white teeth, and I'm glad, you know, you don't have to wear glasses, or, you know, I'm glad that your skin is absolutely, you know, perfection. But girl, like, stop talking, you know, like, it just, you know, or guy, whatever. It's just, I find it really, really intriguing. And I wanted to know if I'm the only one. Am I the only one who's encountered this? Where you think somebody is just so gorge and you're like, oh my God, like, holy moly. And then you just get to know them and you're like, ew. Or the opposite, you know, someone that you thought was, you know, kind of average. And then you got to know them and all of a sudden, you know, and I'm not necessarily talking like, you know, sexually or anything like that. I mean, sure, it could be that way. Or just a person that, you know, you just are attracted to. You want to be around. They make you, you know, you have fun with them. They make you feel good. You just, you know, that kind of thing. Post below, guys. I am so curious. I gave you my lowdown. I gave you my score and what I think about myself. I want you guys to post below. Let me know, honestly, what you guys think about yourself. I'd love to hear it. You guys know I always comment back, but this is just something that really intrigues me. So I'll talk to you guys later. Love ya.